Hello everyone. I'm a girl living in an Asian country. It is called Sri Lanka and it is an island completely surrounded by the sea. Living in a small village in this country, I thought of sharing my thoughts and moments with you. We feel different things about life at different moments. During times of sadness, happiness, victories, defeats, and as we grow older, different feelings arise in our minds about life. These days, I am reading a book, a translation of The Alchemist, a book by Brazilian author Paulo Coelho. Even while reading it, I started thinking about many things about life again. In that story, there's a shepherd who takes care of the sheep. You may be surprised to hear that because of his desire to travel, he left the church where he was studying and decided to live as a shepherd. But as his sole purpose was to be a traveler, he decided to become a shepherd. One chapter of the book mentions about the secret of happiness. It mentions a story like this. A certain shopkeeper sent his son to the wisest man in the world to find out the secret of happiness. After walking through the desert for 40 days, the boy finally came to a beautiful palace built on top of a hill. The wisest man in the world lived there. The wise man, who was listening very carefully to the reason why the boy came here, said that he did not have time to tell him about the secret of happiness. So he told the boy to walk inside the palace, check the details, and come back in 2 hours. But while walking like that, you need to do a little work, said the wise man while handing a spoon with 2 drops of oil to the child's hand. You should keep this spoon in your hand while walking, but you cannot let even a drop of oil fall on the ground. In this way, the child kept looking at the oil spoon and went up and down all the stairs inside the palace. After 2 hours, he came back to the room where the wise man was. Wonderful, isn't it? Said the wise man. Did you see those Persian wall hangings in my dining room? Did you see my garden that took a gardener 10 years to create? The embarrassed boy revealed that he saw none of these. His full attention was focused on keeping the 2 drops of oil in the spoon faithfully handed by the wise man from spilling. Good. Now go back and see the wonders of my world, said the wise man. Comforted by the wise man's speech, the boy walked around the palace for the second time, looking at the beautiful paintings on the walls with a spoon in his hand. After seeing the beauty of the mountains and flowers around the garden, the boy finally came back to the wise man and explained everything he had seen. "But where are the 2 drops of oil I told you to take care of?" asked the wise man. "Then look at the spoon." The boy saw that the oil had spilled. "Very well. I have only one advice to give you. The secret of happiness is nothing else but to look at the wonders of the world without spilling the oil in your hand." That man, who was the wisest among the wise men, said. So, if you're a book lover, you may have already read this book. But even if you're not, I invite you to read this book. So, I hope you find the secret of happiness in your life soon. I'm still one of those people who are looking for the true happiness in life. If you're a lucky person who has already found the true happiness in life, I'm very happy about it. See you in the next time.